You treat it like a... Wait a minute. Car check. All right, what do you do if there's a flashing yellow at every intersection? It's a stop sign. It's a stop sign. You yield. It is a four-way stop. Stop sucking at driving. You pieces of shit. It pisses me off. All you... Not you. It was the royal you. God damn. I had this happen pre-quarantine, and I remember it because it makes me so angry, right? Because... It was a four-way light. The light was out, but it wasn't. Everybody was flashing yellows. I could fucking see all the goddamn lights, okay? And I pulled up. There were two cars. One approached at the same time to my right, and one already existed on the other side directly across from me. So what did I do? I allowed the guy across from me to go. And then, fucktard, behind me, honks his horn. I'm like, well, no, because I arrived at the same time the guy to my right arrived at. He has the right of way here. So I looked at the guy on the right of way, okay? And do you know what the guy at the right of way said to me? He looked at me and he went, the fuck does that mean? Go! So now I don't want to break the flow of things because this guy doesn't know how to drive. The guy behind me doesn't know how to drive, and I don't want to reaffirm the situation that they have put me in. So now we're in a stalemate where I then looked at him, I said, to which he said, oh, okay. So he starts to drive, but then he puts on his brakes because somebody on the other side has now approached the same stoplight. I am now getting honked at from the guy behind me because he is certain, he is positive that it is my turn. However, he arrived halfway into the game. He didn't even see the first half of this entire scenario. But Johnny is terrified, has performance anxiety, and physically can't turn left if there's more than one car at the light. So then he stops like 3/4 into the intersection and lets the person who just got here continue to drive straight before he takes his left. At which I earn a third honk and then I keep going. It pissed me, oh man, I was so upset. I was so mad. How'd you check the others? My friend. Four-way stop. I live in Los Angeles. I can tell you that Centinela, okay? All the way down on West Side. Merges with Bundy Avenue. It's the same fucking road. National is the dividing area, all right? At that stoplight, you can see all the other ones because it's a big intersection. It's not a 2-lane road. It is a fucking meaty boy. I can see the lights. What are you asking me? I'm mauling over a traffic incident from a month ago. Because you're just being irresponsible and you're really pushing my gears, man. Flashing red equals stop, yellow flash equals caution. If there are 4 roads coming together at the same time and every single one of them has a flashing yellow, you dumb shit. You treat it like a stop sign. Because if you all have right of way, but yield to somebody else who's already in there, then that's how a stop sign is gonna fucking function. Please. If you all yield but you don't yield, you crash in the middle. There's not 4 flashing yellows. I'll just take my entire afternoon and shove it. My entire Sunday will be all up in my ass. You telling me that it can't be 4 flashing yellows is the dumbest thing because I get it, you're not there. You weren't physically there during this entire vivid story that I told you from no less than a month ago. You're right though, it is physically impossible. Fuck you. Learn to drive.